Greetings, my name is Essa Bokarr. As professionally, it is ethical and also expected of any source which operates along the lines of courtesy and mutual respect to be leaving footprints on whatever they might write or speak about, which could also be used as a resource by certain individuals who are aware of the fact that this Facebook page exists. Our online YouTube Africa Breed TV series exists, and the analysis we share with professionals do also exist. To that effect, the footprint that I will leave here is that my name is Essa Bokarr, and the analysis are being done by my very self. I am originally from the Republic of the Gambia in West Africa, and the areas of operation covered in my work begins with the position that I occupy as a technical and language instructor for special missions. I do use security, diplomacy, and language skills during assignments or missions covering the United States of America, West Africa, Europe, and other places, depending on where the assignment is located. Now, that brings us to the beginning of the session today. And it is a special session with my humble self, Essa Bokarr. The theme is, in the case of West Africa and other parts of the continent, where dictatorial regimes, claim to be heading the most peaceful countries, in quotes. Paradox being ushered by the lesser of multiple evils dynamics. Countries referenced herein are indeed known to many, but their leaders claim to be maintaining the most peaceful societies at the expense of checks and balances, or justice as the dashboard of the vehicle of freedom. Now, forcefully maintaining hegemony, in quotes, especially hegemony stalled in fear and silence, is not peace. On that note, what we are going to diagnose is the following. Cameroon, as some are projecting it in documentaries, is definitely not the best of role models, yet still, when one thinks of Somalia, Libya, and the aftermath of wars in Guinea-Bissau, Central African Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo, Liberia, just to name a few, it urges minds to revisit the need to prepare exit routes or strategies for current dictators. One fact they, the dictators, keep denying in their minds is that side effects or long-term effects caused by their longevity are still here to pose a challenge. The longer they stay in power, the more changes or the more chances there will be for them to be ushered through the gates of shame and blames. So should analysts, researchers, professionals, security experts, and governments look into formulating exit routes or strategies for African leaders, particularly those who have stayed too long in power and then have transformed themselves into dictators, to be listening to reason, because overstaying in power is one of the causes of rebellions, corruption, and of course a fertile land for terrorism, especially the sleeper cells of former mercenaries and terrorists in West Africa, to be more precise. In fact, the Gambia's case was going to be the best model, but the former president ruined his chance by refusing to respect an outcome of a free and fair election. Other remaining dictators in the continent must be encouraged to leave with exit routes that are effective and impartial. Strategically should also be put in place. That said, was the Zimbabwe exit strategy wrong? Well, that is a question that could remain in the minds of people who think deeper than the normal, or those who use the sixth sense. Well, time will show, or for sure, give us answers in due course, like in many other cases in history. Some dynamics require adjustments and adaptation, not intransigence. Well, this ends part one of our analysis today, but the contents of the factors referred herein, or in respect of the subject matter. Now we are going to bring you the second part. Thank you very much.